Facing Waves is brought to you by Visit Baja California Sur, paradise between two seas. Surrounded by an ocean playground, Baja California Sur offers endless paddling opportunities, which is exactly why Ben and Alejandra Gillum started Baja Outdoor Activities here over 20 years ago.
When we arrived in La Paz, we were taken by all the possibilities, particularly for water sports. And back in that time, sea kayaking was the fastest growing sport in North America. So it was really easy for us to set the business and have all the people coming, and we became one of the main kayaking business in Baja.
Paddleboarding caught on a few years ago now, and I think because we have days that are very often calm, still conditions perfect for paddleboarding, it naturally took a hold in Baja as well. And so naturally we started having people asking about it and decided to set ourselves up to be able to offer the same experience.
We started doing it as a complement to our sea kayaking trips, sending some paddleboards. And this season we are launching a 4-day, 3-night trip with stand-up paddleboards, which is pretty much the same philosophy as the sea kayaking trip. So you go from one spot to the next by paddleboard, and there will be a motorboat carrying all the gear so that they carry everything to the next camping spot.
He seemed okay, and so I signed it away. Sold out all my friends and then I took it easy. Everybody said they never would believe me. I paid no attention to the very end. Oh yeah, I think I started a trend.
Right on the bay is our office and our centre, and you can literally just paddle out from the office, and within 20 minutes you're out where you may have possible marine encounters.
Sold out all my friends and then I took it easy. Everybody said they never would believe me. I paid no attention to
Manta rays, dolphins, lots of dolphins around, and sometimes you see turtles, sometimes you see lions. You can paddleboard right across from the bay to a sand spit called El Mogote, which there is a whale shark. Many times you can, if you're lucky enough, you come across the whale shark and you can paddleboard right next to it.
They find the Bay of La Paz just a perfect natural habitat to come in and spend several months of the year. And so what better way than getting on a paddleboard and going out there and joining in to meet these big whale sharks. It's incredible.
but you can't go being everybody that you want to, can you? Ain't nobody around, I'm just sitting here by myself with next to nothing on my mind, yeah. Ain't nobody around.
There are toothless fish that are quite intimidating by their very size, but they're absolutely beautiful. Babies, like 1.5 meters when they're born, and they go up to as much as 18 meters in length, so we're talking 60 feet. They are sharks rather than whales. There's sometimes a confusion there because of just their immense size makes them look like whales, but they're fish and they swim just like a shark, moving their tail from side to side. But in the Bay of La Paz, they're feeding and they move very slowly, and they're often pretty stationary, so we can actually get right next to them. And I mentioned paddleboarding with them. We can also snorkel with them, so you can get right into the water and swim around with the sharks, and it's an amazing experience.
Ain't nobody around. I'm just sitting here by myself, relaxing on the borderline. Yeah.
That's just my interpretation. I'm not an specialist on whale shark behavior, but I sense that the paddle boards don't bother them in the same way. And also, when you're in the paddleboard, you're not trying to touch them. A lot of the people snorkeling try to touch the whale shark, although you shouldn't. I think people can't help it and they just want to touch it. And that makes the whale shark feel more harassed, I think. With the paddleboard, you can be parallel to the whale shark, and I don't think it's as intrusive. And you move faster, so if it starts moving, you can move at the same pace for a bit as the whale shark. Whereas when you're swimming, when it goes, you have to go back in the boat and then catch up. It's an awesome experience. I think everybody should try it.
Yeah.